Jenny? Oh, the way Forrest Gump says Jenny. Gotcha. Container with my meat for Urbosa statues both marked as moved off the ship it was on, so I'll soon have them. Nice. Every day I pray for rain. Every day. Spirits are very displeased. It's not a good day for mining. Stir fry. We already know how to make stir fry. It's good though, if we check the Wednesday recipes, then it means that if we get repeats, then we haven't missed anything. Alright, here we go again. Self-stealing stem bolt? No, no idea what words you just said in that order to create a sentence, which is potentially legible or not in the English language. But the dog's called Bolt because it's fast, and we're trying to complete the game fast. Trying being the operative word. Plus, he was adorable when he's sleeping, so we give him head pats. Because he deserves them. Oh, okay, that whooshed straight over my head then. If it was a Star Wars thing. Or Star Trek thing, even. Not me doing the classic confusing Star Wars and Star Trek. Oopsie. Pick Kitty for the first time forever for pets. I can't remember. I think I did choose the cat once. I can't remember why. I believe I did it for Lav. But I can't remember the conditions of which I chose the kitty cat for. It's essentially the same thing anyway. Fergie, do not open up that can of worms. Dude, I was in a stream, it was quite a while ago. And I can't remember exactly what was going on, but someone was talking about, like... Someone was talking about Star Wars. And how they really enjoyed it. And I can't remember, again, I can't remember the exact circumstances, but they said, like, it was one of their favorite, like, sci-fi films, or something like that. And there's this just one person in chat that just argued the absolute hell out of them. Pushes up glasses. Actually, Star Wars isn't sci-fi. It's a space opera. It's a what? Apparently there's a whole genre of movie and film called space opera that I had no idea existed. Neo, I know you're joking, but apparently it's more along the lines of like a soap opera because it's like a drama. Honestly, Geeky Ray, I agree. Who cares? That, honestly, Whitney, that was my sentiment. I'm like, it's got space stuff in it. It's got spaceships with lasers that go pew pew pew. Call it what you want. The soap opera of sci-fi. But no, sometimes people really care about the classification of things, you know? Sometimes I want hard sci-fi, sometimes I just want to watch spaceships go pew pew, right? Dun 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 dun. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know how many Hylian fans we have in chat. I miss his, No Man's Sky. He's gotta start playing that again soon. Oh dear. Oh, you're out? Bolram, have a good day. Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming in, joining the conversation, dropping a follow. Hope we see you again in the future. Not everyone knows every conceivable genre. True. Very true. Good to watch, but I'd never play it. Yeah, for me, it's too open. I know I thought about doing it Thank you very much for the follow. I thought about playing it when I had a little bit of time with Xbox Game Pass. I was like, do I download it? Do I give it a go? But it was just like, it was almost too big for me. It's way too big, yeah. Space fantasy for Star Wars. Ramen! Skibidi-bop-boo-boo. Thank you very much for the gifted subscription over to the wonderful Bergie, Pokemon Crime Master of chat. Ramen! Let's see here. Daddy issues, family drama, weird sibling drama, friends starting to date the sister. It's got it all. I mean, you're not wrong. Did a documentary on it? Wait, did a documentary on what? What did I miss? A Star Wars musical? Oh my goodness. Ugh.
Who's that Pokemon?
It sounds very sloppy. I want to say Gastrodon just because of how sloppy it sounds. But but it wasn't as surefire as the last one we had. Generation 4, chat. Place your bets. Not Gastrodon. Oh. Is it a Donphan? So Donphan would be a Generation 2 Pokemon, so it's not going to be Donphan. I'm going to pick up this Daffodil in case my love is over here. She's not, but Caroline is. Caroline can have the Daffodil. I'll wait. Yeah, what if I don't wait for you and I push the button right now? Nah, I wouldn't. Would I? I did it once, accidentally though. And I felt the judgment through the screen, Bergie, trust me. It was an accident, I promise. Or Tangrowth. Oh no, Kayla. Oh no, I should explain. I should explain for the new people that are here. I got so fed up of people memeing on the It's Pikachu or trying to be a smartass with It's Ditto that I, during the duration of the Who's That Pokemon, those two Pokemon names are banned and you'll get timed out for 60 seconds if you type those words in. Licky Licky. Ah, you might have it there, Whitney. And Neo. I'm still going to say Gastrodon, but I feel like it's Licky Licky now. Alright, Bergie, put us out of our misery. Who's that Pokemon? Do, 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 do. I feel like we had that one recently, and I'm ashamed that I didn't know it. Didn't remember it. I forgot Licky Licky was a Pokemon. I always used to call it Lickalilly. I don't know why, but I'd never recognized that there was extra CK sounds in there. Yeah, it wasn't too long ago that we had it before, so I dropped the ball on that one. Sorry, chat. I'm not a Pokemon master. Ooh, horseradish. Because Licky Licky sounds icky. Lickalilly? Yep, that's what I thought it said. Lily, run. I was like, what did I do? I'm sorry, Kayla. For like the new people, I always forget to explain that one because it's only a recent addition that I've started doing like it's an automatic timeout. But because everyone started memeing on it and they're like, oh, I'm just gonna do the It's Pikachu joke. I got fed up of it. So to try and counteract it, I started handing out, well, I started making the bot automatically hand out 60-second time. Like right now you can type Pikachu and it'll be fine. It's only the duration of the Who's That Pokemon that the word Pikachu is banned. I'm sorry if you got caught up in the crossfire of that. DazzaBound just really doesn't like it. Hello, Jolly Rancher. How you doing? I'll take this extra coal. So we have a bad luck day today, so we might not make it to the floor 40. But I am really running behind on time. I thought I would be actually a lot closer to gold level at this point. Also, there's going to have to be a point where I pick a day to upgrade the pickaxe. Well, it's probably going to be after the first strawberry harvest. Might have to move to Gen 5 or Gen 6 at this point. Gen 6 I feel like I'd be terrible at. Gen 1 to make it real hard. I actually think that Gen 1 is one of my strongest. Plus, we might actually get Pikachu and it would be hilarious. Am I going to have to build some kind of clause into who's that Pokemon? So that if it is actually Pikachu, it doesn't time people out? Or do I just bask in the utter chaos that would be the timeouts left, right, and center? Everyone would get bonked? Or ditto? True. I can build a safeguard into that. Bookworm's just like, leave it as is. Embrace the chaos. Alright, our first bat wings. Yeah, Bookworm, oh my goodness, the staircase was right here all along. I was telling CK that I was lurking on his streams last night and I fell asleep during them because I'm a morning person now. I sleep at night times rather than watching streamers. How about that? But I tuned into the VOD again this morning because I was, you know, trying to find something to watch, and I tuned in at just the right time to watch CK take on a Clodsire raid, and a certain somebody saying, "Quick, kill it before Dazza comes." Yeah, that's right, Bookworm. I saw you. Hasn't that only lasted a week? You say, Nug, hasn't that only lasted a week? But that is roughly 5 days better than my previous record. Electric mouse or grape jelly? Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna have to eat some salmon berries. Oh, you see, they heal so much more energy as well than spring onions. They're gonna be so useful. Say Quag raid? No, it was a Clodsire raid. Electric Mouse can be like 50 other Pokemon. That's very true, Lav. That's very true. Oh, you mean Dedenne? Oh, you're wrong. Is that a mouse? It's kind of a mouse, isn't it? Free coal. Pormo? Is Pormo a mouse? I guess it is. Yeah, he's a mouse, for sure. I love the fact that, have you guys seen Pormo's Pokedex entry? They literally just, like, they've given up trying to hide that it's a Pikachu clone. Pormo's Pokedex entry is just like, it's another Pokemon that stores electricity in the pads in its cheek pouches. It's just another one. He's a dog, though. What, Pormo? I don't think Pormo's a dog. Yeah, 1.5 is rolling out to mobile players. Pretty great. About time. We got any mobile players in chat? Gonna try and perfect their playthrough. Perfection, honestly, it's such a great achievement to say that, you know, you've played Stardew Valley through to perfection. And it's one of those ones where it is a bit of a grind, but it's also not a bad grind. You don't feel like you're doing the same pointless, boring thing over and over and over again. Okay, this is a very unlucky floor. A chinchilla. Ah, okay. Getting some coffee? Enjoy, Neo. Hope that mobile update release means more news on the next game in the near future. I doubt it. That might be a bit of copium cozy. But it would free him up, I suppose, to work on the game more. Since I'm guessing 1.5 is the definitive final update of Stardew Valley. And at the same time, you know, it's about time as well that this game finally got an ending. You know, it's only been out for like 8 years, and it's still being updated, even though it's pretty much a fully fledged game as it was. So the fact that he's finally finishing it off is quite phenomenal. Ow! What attacked me? Come on, we got one more floor. There's only a few rocks left. I did not say boring. He did hint at a 1.6 update. That's very true. I remember seeing something vague about it. But not being, like, crazy in terms of new features. You know, we're not going to get another Ginger Island. I do remember seeing something about 1.6. Come on, we've got a little bit of oh, no! There's an evil golem at the bottom there as well. Any of the ghosty, chalky, honestly cozy, me too. I think that game is highly anticipated. And I think a lot of people are hoping it lives up to hype. But I'm just doing this. I'm tempering my expectations. Because I know it doesn't always work out the way we like. Alright, I feel kind of cheesy using a staircase to get to floor 40, but also it's 1 AM. I had to get out of there. To the bottom. We don't know, Credible. We don't know. Mr. Barone himself, Concerned Ape, said that it's a long ways off. I'd be very surprised if we got it this year. Yeah, it's too far away to say that it's going to have a solid release date. I'm not going to get to bed in time again, am I? Make my way through. I did the same thing as I did before. I can make it. I can make it this time. Dazza's going to bed. It's bedtime for Dazza. Nah, no information yet. It's far too far off. Came back today with no explanation. Okay. Oh, still no rain. Spirits are very displeased again. Living off the land says... Ah, refreshing rain! Our farmer's best friend. When it rains, you don't have to water your crops. Use this to your advantage. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Alrighty. Be playing Stardew in my free time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But again, I'm like... Not that I don't trust Concerned Ape, but it's rare nowadays that a game lives up to the hype. And I think people are expecting a lot from the person that brought us Stardew Valley. And I think it's fair to maybe dial that back a little bit, just in case. But I'm a skeptic. It's like Pokemon. Every time I kept seeing more Pokemon, I was getting more and more hyped about it. And to be fair, I did enjoy the end product of Pokemon. I think to me it lived up to my hype, but I can understand that a lot of people are not very happy with the game. For various reasons. Can't tell you why, but... It's not that bad in mobile. It has its issues, but you get used to it. I think the biggest issues would just be learning the controls, right? I think once you're past that, though. Plus, nowadays, I think even the Switch controller, you can you can hook the Switch controller up to your phone to use it as like a Bluetooth controller. It'll be a wonderful game. I'm looking forward to it because it kind of looks like a management game, right? From what he's shown off, you go out, gather ingredients for chocolate and candy, and then you come back and manage a chocolatier shop. I think so, Jolly Rancher. I'm not sure though, because I'm not much of a mobile player. Don't quote me on that though, because now I feel like I may have. But also, let's be honest, if you're using a Pro Controller to hook up to your phone, you might as well just use it as your Switch. At that point, you know what I mean? Alright, is it still salmonberry season? Does salmonberry season end on the 18th, or is the 18th the last day of salmonberry season? Find out next time. I feel like I didn't get enough. I think it's the last day. Good, because I need more berries, man. I need those sweet, sweet salmon berries. Oh, they're still there. Let's go. Stardew Valley is a good pocket game? Yeah, I agree. 100% agree. If you want another one, Ramen, that I enjoy playing, Mini Metro. It's a very satisfying game that I actually bought on my Switch. And then I loved it so much, I bought it on the Play Store, because it was only, again, it was only a few quid. It's just a very satisfying, like, Zen puzzle game, kind of. Yeah, Mini Metro. Yeah. They released another one as well called Mini, I think, Motorway, which was a couple of years later. And I played that as well, and it's fun, but it doesn't have quite the same charm as Mini Metro. So we'll take a Stardew break. No, I just got into the game. Leave me alone. Oh, which is like a normal break, but we start. Oh, okay, yes, Jolly, I approve of this. I thought you meant let's take a break from Stardew Valley. And I was about to boot you out quicker than something that gets booted out really quickly. You know, making seeds from the cranberries and selling them is almost 3 times the profit of just selling the cranberries? Really? That's funny. Really? Yeah, Ramen, kind of. It's actually a lot more simple than that. Believe it or not. Making seeds from the cranberries and selling them is almost 3 times the profit. That's I guess because you get multiple seeds per berry, isn't it? Huh. But also, doesn't the cranberry drop like 3 berries at once? So wouldn't that be kind of a nightmare to try and organize? But then at the same time, profit is good. We do like profit, especially when we're going for perfection in 2 years. If you have enough seed makers, true, to like cycle them out at the perfect rate. So chat, the reason why we're going so hardcore on money, which I don't usually do in my... Like, there's not been that many times I've done a challenge run. I don't usually go as hard on money. But the last time we did a perfection run, we finished in fall of year 3. So we did it in just under 3 years, basically. And the thing that held us back for like 2 months was not having enough money for the obelisks and the golden clock. So this time, I really want to try and get ahead of the curve and see if I can get the money ASAP. There is a list of what's needed. You unlock it very late into the game. Kind of like early end game, if that makes any sense. Wine farm is what I'm planning on doing. Last time I tried it with truffles, which worked quite well. We had like 6 barns worth of truffles, which was kind of fun. But yeah, off the top of my head, perfection is shipping one of every item, like of every produce and forageable, befriending everybody, like maximum hearts with everybody, completing the museum, completing the catching all of the fish, finding all of the walnuts on Ginger Island, or you can just click on the link that that Neo posted, and that'll tell you. Hello, Sarah. How you doing? Base sell price for seeds is less per cranberry, but if you get more seeds per cranberry, then ooh, could be good. I guess it's kind of like the forageable thing as well, isn't it? Like, if you had one cranberry, what do? Do you sell it, or do you turn it into seeds and sell it for more? Or do you turn it into seeds and plant them and get more cranberries to, you know, exponentially increase the profit margin? It's only $1, so I downloaded it. I'll try it later. I hope it's the right kind of game for you then, Ramen. But yeah, that's what drew me to it, because it was very cheap when I got it on Switch. And I enjoyed it on Switch so much that when I went on vacation, I bought it as like a Zen game. It really is good for like nighttime, because the little bling blong sounds it makes are just so satisfying. There's like not a lot of thought that goes into it. You just drag lines around to form metro loops, pretty much, and you just have to deliver the passengers to the right shaped station that they want to go to. It's very simple, but it's very satisfying to play. Failing to check the TV, really? Always tempted to pick up that leak for George. What's up, UKNet? How you doing? Yeah, I love the music too. Stardew is pretty great. We love some Stardew. Good nightcap game. I've been playing Breath of the Wild as a nightcap game. The music puts me to sleep while I play. I can see that as well, yeah. Forgetting the recipes. So I remember in our last Stardew playthrough, I did forget a couple of recipes, but thank God Wednesdays, you know, the reruns, prioritizes ones that you haven't learned yet. So that was my saving grace. He made all his music himself too, like God? Yeah, and it really shows as well. I don't know if he made the music for Ginger Island, but the Ginger Island music, like the pirate music as well, and the volcano music. Oh, the volcano music is so good. Ah, join us, Lily. Thrive. Oh no, Ramen! Don't do it! As someone with a respectable sleep schedule now, it's not worth it! Alright, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks butt. Incredible! Thank you very much for the 8-month resub. Streaking for a whole month. Thank you very much. Beep, beep. Oh, this sucks.
DazzaBound, 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 DazzaBound.
Should probably get a tissue then. Any update with Motherbound? Nah. She was meant to come over yesterday, but she forgot. And I mentioned earlier, I was okay with it because yesterday was the first day that I've had to myself. Like, no stream as well. Yesterday was the first day where I've had a full day to myself since getting better from being ill. And I think I just needed it to just chill out. Right, so it's 3 hits for a regular rock. I will kill this dust sprite though. 3 hits for a regular rock. 4 hits for an iron node. We're gonna have to get this upgraded. The only problem is we are still hurting for money. Ooh. Hello, Trivan. The Stardew is going well. We managed to buy 140 strawberry seeds from the Strawberry Festival. So, lots of money, hopefully coming our way soon. It's not bad. I was planning on 60, so getting like 2.5 times that amount, I was very, very pleased with it. The only thing is, we are starting to get to a point now where we have to upgrade things, because killing these with this sword sucks. Trying to mine with this pickaxe also sucks. But now that I'm down here, I want to prioritize iron as much as I can. It's like I want to get quality sprinklers, as many quality sprinklers as I can before summer. Quality sprinklers require 1 gold, 1 iron, and 1 refined quartz, and also farming level 6, which we should easily get thanks to strawberries. But it's going to be a bit of a nightmare trying to get them with these bad tools. Yo, Hakage Kate, how you doing? Especially in the middle levels? Yeah, I think I'm at that point, Jolly. Yeah, just find Neptune's glaive. Yeah, why not? Skeletal sword. My first skelly floor. Ooh, that would come in super clutch. Incredible. Thank you very much for gifting a subscription over to the Jolly Rancher. Much appreciated. Thank you, guys. Beep, beep. Jolly, please do enjoy your gifted subscription. No ads for 30 days. Emotes. All them Quagsires. We love some DazzaBoogies. We love some... What other emotes do we love? This isn't fun. Chat, what's your favorite Quagsire emote? You're only allowed 1. Post your favorite 1 in chat right now, if you've got them. If you haven't got them, use a couple of channel points. You can unlock them that way. Ooh, a bomb! Yay, explosions! Yay, explosions! Oh, Cozy, you like the Snoop. Clap, clap, the Pog. Oh my god, Callum. This is fine. Gotta love that this is fine. I've been really tempted. Like, there's a couple of animated ones that I see my buddies with. You know, CK with the bongo. Hylian with the wiggle. I'm just like, man, there are some good animated emotes out there that are tickling my fancy. And I'm just like, ooh. All of these, you only get 1. You only get 1 favorite. I don't even know what my favorite is. My favorite's probably the Lurk one. But I love the Boogie as well. I don't know! Oh, Boogie. It's gonna have to be Boogie. I use Snoop constantly. That was mainly because I always post eyes emojis everywhere. And I was like, how do I do one that's like that but with Quagsire? But I thought trying to put... Getting emote of Quagsire pulling that facial expression with those eyes would just look very cursed. So I had to find an alternative. The alternative was Snoop with the magnifying glass. Daisy actually came up with that idea for me. Let's not do the dead. Let's not do the dead. Hello, Dragon. How you doing? Everyone knows it in other chats. Bless you. Oh, and of course, Dazza Sax. How can we forget? How can we forget? That one would have been a fantastic one, animated as well. I wish there was a way to get more animated emotes. Like, I've got so many ideas where animated would be so cool. Maybe I'd have to do like a cycle. Every now and then, like, have 1 or 2 animated emotes which work well either animated or not. But then, like, for a month we have the sax animated. Stardew reminds you of Terraria. Interesting. 2 very different games. I've played Terraria a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. I'm not a fan of it, honestly. Not a fan. Yeah, same, Callum. Same. Neo, I didn't have enough pocket space for it. Sadly, I had to leave it. Oof. I don't see how... Well, actually, the lurk could work static, and the notes could work static as well. Very true. So maybe I could get, like, sax animated. In usage order. I think, actually, my most popular emote is the clap one, believe it or not. But yeah, you're right, Trivan. You're right. Both lurk and and notes could be static. I think that's the first drink I've had this stream. Oh. You like the fail, UK Net? I like the fail as well. It's not dabbing, okay? Trivan, the wonderful thing about the clapping one, I specifically asked, like, when Ellie made the emotes, I specifically asked it just to be 2 simple frames. And I think, Trivan, it actually was inspired by a clapping emote that you had before, or, like, you posted before. But it's great because it is, like, it works in a celebratory way. Yes, it was inspired by that one. Yeah, it was you, Trivan. It works because it's both celebratory, but it can also be reused really sarcastically as well. Hello, Pastel Gonju, how you doing? Alright, we got level 3 mining, which is awesome.